This interview is being brought to you by BabyFightGear.com. Baby Fight Gear is dedicated to providing a single source for children's mixed martial arts. Inspired clothing, the softer side of tough sports. Our clothing is available in sizes newborn to toddler. Just talk the fans through your last fight with Villafort.
Yeah, I went in to that fight not knowing a whole lot about him, except that he had a lot of, hype, I think, around him, and he was really billed as a big prospect at the weight. And I felt like as I got going in the fight that my jiu-jitsu was better, and that's really what made the difference. And I just felt more and more confident in each round, and I beat him. So.
I was going to mention, you're stepping up in competition to face George Santiago, but I don't know if it's really a step up in competition. He certainly has a name.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a step up. I mean, just anybody who has over 30 fights,
Sure. Yeah.
I think in this game is he's been through it. He's been around the world fighting, and so he knows a lot about it, and I'm sure he's going to have a good game plan going in. And Villafort only had about 6 fights, I think it really makes a difference. But yeah, so I'm expecting the guy to come out swinging, and I think he's going to be really using his hands big time.
Okay, man. Is there any added pressure fighting on the main card?
It's funny. Like it feels fine. It's like I really get kind of put my blinders on for this kind of thing. So I feel like it's as cliche as it is to say, it's like any other fight, and at least that's the way I'm trying to look at it.
What will your keys to victory be in this fight?
For this?
Yeah.
I think first and foremost is just to start early, to come out and really put him on his heels, figuratively speaking. And that's, I think, the key to this guy is that he likes to kind of bully people a little bit. So, if I can basically set the pace, then I think I can push that pace the rest of the fight.
Okay, man. Just talk to me about your health coming into this fight, and also who's helped you in training get prepared for Santiago.
Yeah, I mean, I've been feeling really good. End of last year, I had a pretty serious knee injury, and so I fully recovered from that going into the Villafort fight, and I just was really thankful I had pretty much a full training camp for this one, because I haven't had that for the last 3 fights. I've had real short notice. So I had like a full 6 weeks this time, which felt really good. So I went down to Jackson's, so I've been kind of splitting my time between Jackson's and Albuquerque and my gym in Santa Fe.
Who will be in your corner for the fight?
So it's going to be the same as usual. Tom Pless is my main coach, and Robert Romero.
If you get this win, where do you think this puts you in the welterweight division?
Yeah, that's the question, huh?
Yeah.
I don't even want to speculate. I get maybe a little superstitious when I do, so I just like to leave that be. I think it puts me in decent standing, but I'm just happy to fight for a bigger organization, and I'm just happy to be where I am. So.
Okay, man. Give me a prediction on your fight. How will it finish?
I think I'm gonna submit him.
A lot of controversy right now in the UFC over the Jones and the UFC 151 cancellation. What's your take on it?
Oh, it's hard to really know everything. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of details that the media just doesn't even have, But I think it's just it's a matter of a fighter looking out for his interest and a promoter looking out for his. And in this case, they just didn't link up. I think it happens all the time. This just happened to be at a higher profile. So in a way, it's like no one's fault. It's just like that's the way it happens sometimes. Like I think Jones did the right thing for himself, and Dana White's trying to do the right thing for the UFC. It's it is what it is.
Okay, man. One of the worst parts of MMA is probably the weight cut. So how much weight will you have to drop by Friday?
Where I stand right now, I'm about 12 pounds to go. So I'm right on schedule, the normal schedule. I've had a couple weight cuts in the past year that didn't go so smoothly, so I'm making sure it's right on schedule this time.
Awesome stuff, man. Well, thanks for doing this. Any sponsors you'd like to promote or throw out your Twitter or Facebook?
I'll throw out my Twitter. It's just at Q Mulhern. That's my handle.
Well, thanks for giving us the time, and we'll be watching you